Have you ever had a wound that just wouldn't heal? I'm not talking about like a paper cut that seems to hang around a little too long. I mean like a real wound that no matter what you do at home, it just won't heal up. Maybe it gets infected or it's just a little too big or maybe too nasty to get a band-aid on it. The truth is, sometimes you need a doctor to help get these wounds to heal. You need someone who can give you medicine or stitches or wrap the wound and get it to heal properly. And that's where the people of Judah are in today's reading from Jeremiah 30. God tells them through the prophet, "Your wound is uncurable, your injury beyond healing. There is no one to plead your cause, no remedy for your sore, no healing for you. Why do you cry out over your wound, your pain that has no cure? Because of your great guilt and many sins, I have done these things to you." Now just think about that for a moment. A wound that won't heal. It's painful, it's persistent, and it reminds us of our brokenness. See, we too have wounds. Wounds caused by our own mistakes or our own sins, and sometimes wounds inflicted on us by others. And just like physical wounds, these spiritual and emotional wounds can fester if they're left unattended. But here's the beautiful thing about this passage. See, even when things seem like they're at their worst, even when sin has caused us and others hurt and wounds, God still desires to restore us. He promises to be our God and we his people. God says, "But I will restore you to health and heal your wounds." Let that sink in for a moment. God doesn't just patch us up and send us out on our way. He restores us. He heals our wounds, no matter how deep or how long they've been there. And the key is that we would admit the root cause of the wound, namely our sin, and go to God for healing instead of trying to deal with it by ourselves. So today, if you're feeling broken, if you're carrying wounds that just won't seem to heal, remember this, that God is with you, that he sees your pain, that he knows your struggles, and he longs to bring healing and restoration to your life. Let's hold on to that promise together. Let's trust in the great physician who heals our wounds, who restores our souls, and who loves us unconditionally.